Max speed is set at 60, and it's not really struggling yet. That's pretty awesome. Yes, that's the benefit of having 4 drive wheels. I mean, the front wheels drive a little bit, but I've set more of the power towards the rear 4. Gonna do a little steering here. Yeah, come on. You can do it. No way. How about that? Whoa! 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 Backing up, backing up. Forgot. Stop, 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 stop. Oh no!
Ruh-roh.
So who do I scream at? Do I scream at myself for not just setting the parking brake and shutting off the galling turret? Or do I scream at Keen because once the vehicle starts rolling down a hill, it doesn't matter how many times you press on the opposite direction, the vehicle continues to accelerate down the hill? I mean, I feel like screaming. I really do. And the rolling and stuff, that was definitely, I could have just gone straight back. I'm going to want to put a projector in here so that I can fix this. That'll be a good spot for it. Okay, so I think it's back together all the way. Now you may be wondering why I stopped here and did all the work that I was showing in the first part of this video. And that's basically because it was going to be dark soon, and after repairing the buggy, I didn't think that there would be enough light for a decent video. So why not just hang here and make this place my own and all that happiness. And then, you know, I got this nice little parking spot back here. I mean, looks pretty nifty. And then all the modifications I did up top. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to record some of it. But we'll go up there and we'll take a look. Well, I'll show you what I did. So as you see, I changed the doors on both sides to 5 wide and extending up from the bottom. Also over here, and it's mirrored on the other side, are airlocks. Because I put some vents inside. So let's go inside and see. Now, unfortunately, there is no air in here anyway. Just because there were no oxygen tanks or anything like that. But you can see there's the airlock there. There's one over there that's just mirrored the doors. Because yeah, 5 wide's better than 2 wide. Each side there is a vent. They're off right now just because of the fact that there is no oxygen. On that side up there, let me come up here. So I have a cryo chamber right here, coming off of the conveyor block that's in between the 2 assemblers. I went ahead and I placed an oxygen tank, an oxygen generator, and I moved the reactor up here to the ceiling, so it was off the floor, and it's a lot more quiet here. Quiet. It's very nice. Anyway, and I put this here because I have every intention of remote controlling some of my ships from this point, and I'm gonna take a chance and I'm concerned that I'll have a vessel impact on the ground. I wish I could just follow it the whole way, or just remote control it all the way. So here's my medical center. And then this side, there was no reason to put a command chair of any type, or control chair, or what do you want to call them. So I just put these railings here so I didn't fall and kill myself. But if I don't have ice, how am I getting the oxygen? Well, of course, if you noticed during the video that I had in the beginning, I had some oxygen farms. Well, I kind of went a little bit more than that. I went up on the roof and I removed the grinding pit that was up there. So I removed the grinder pit that was up here. And it took me a little bit to figure out how I wanted to do this. And in order to keep from wasting all kinds of hydrogen, I did place a cargo container right there in the middle. But here are 4 oxygen farms. They were, amazingly enough, still producing oxygen with the sun down until I reloaded the game, and now they are not producing anything right now because it is, of course, nighttime. But this is what I did up here. I put some red warning lights on the very top for aesthetics and all. And the only other things that I really need to do in order to finish off what little bit I have planned for this would be to put a remote control block in and an antenna. I want to trust that the collision avoidance will work. If I set my one of my ships to come to a single waypoint, but I don't know. And those ships back at the main base are a little too valuable for me to trust 100% to the autopilot. So anyway, I want to go ahead and put in remote control anyway and an antenna. And I'm thinking that one of the better places to put the antenna would be out here, off to the one side here. That way it doesn't get in any way in the way of the oxygen farms, because they can be temperamental. Just as the solar panels are temperamental, you may not have anything that's blocking them, but if you have anything near the solar panels, it seems that it does block the sunlight, which is sort of odd. But now I've got to be careful because I'm starting to get low on hydrogen, and the only oxygen that I have is, yeah, see, that's 5%. The only oxygen I have, really, is what's in the buggy. Now, I've been able to fill up the oxygen bottle with no problem in the buggy and barely making a dent on what's in there, but gotta be cautious. You know what? I need to get some, I can't do anything if I don't have any, supplies here. So let me see, let me get my stuff going here. Actually, what I want to do is I want to make a small platform so that I can just come down here and work without using up all of my hydrogen. There we go. Go. And now the only thing I want to do is grab those bottles. Funny thing is that the oxygen generator continues to grab any of the oxygen bottles that I put in the large cargo container. I mean, that's a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. Alright, so there's the antenna. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Which one is this? So evidently that is over there. This is east. Okay, slowly I'm renaming everything. So now, where do I want to put the remote control? And I'm thinking that a good out-of-the-way place would be right there. I mean, it would kind of balance out the structure that's up here. Wow, really don't need a whole lot for remote control, huh? Go.